All right. Come live. All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Right. Hey, this is GMS Baton Rouge, Louisiana camp. All right. Coming back at you with another live lesson on the highways and hedges. All right. Doing a quick sit down. All right. Today's date is what it is, May 28th, May 27th. May 27th, 2024. The hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Okay. And we're out here pushing this gospel. And Lord willing, this be the year, all right, that all hell breaks loose. Okay? We're anticipating all hell breaking loose in the coming days, the coming months, the coming hours, seconds, and minutes. All right? Before we get started, we're already facing the east, going to Daniel 6 and 10 and Ezekiel 8 and 16, giving our infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Harakapadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings, and much salutations to the hopeful elect who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole planet Earth in these last days. Shalom.
Shalom.
Right? And you see the title of the video, Touchdown to Cause Hell. Speaking of specifically these United Nations troops, these sky blue hats that are over here, all right, that have been over here, okay? They've been over here, all right? And it's stemming from a video that we watched, okay, on Redacted, all right, on YouTube. The show is called Redacted with the guy and his wife, all right? It talks about the United Nations. It's his wife, yeah, it's his wife. Him and his wife talking about how the troops are over here, okay, and they're waiting for this the right signal and sign, all right, to perform attacks on American soil, all right. So without further ado,
look, and on the video, it tell you how the UN soldiers are here. They're coming through the border. You got all these millions of people coming up through the border. You have a lot of middle-aged men in their prime, 18 to 35, saying they're relocated for a better life, right?
Yeah.
But who does that without bringing their children and their wife? So you got millions of men that saying they're relocating, looking for a better way, but they're leaving their families behind. So the Lord has put the spirit on men to be like, nah, something's weird about that. These are UN soldiers coming in and getting there, doing reconnaissance and going to various states throughout the Union.
Yeah.
So when this shit pop up, guess what? They're gonna always be in place. You got thousands of UN soldiers that's coming in through that border. All right, because me and him was talking about it earlier. I was like, in my simple mind, before I watched that video, I say, we always talk about UN soldiers putting boots on the ground in America to bring peace because, hey, most American military men don't want to kill who? Other Americans.
Right.
All right, so guess who don't give a two shits about doing
What kind of American are you?
What kind of American are you? Yeah. So what kind of person that don't give two shits about doing this? Somebody who barely speaks English and don't know how to speak English.
Yeah.
It has already a negative connotation in his mind about who? America. So when I told it to him, I was like, yeah, but I was just thinking they was going to fly in and bring in order. It's too late.
Too late for that.
When shit hit the fan, it's too late.
They've been here.
All right? When shit pop off, it's too late to have the choppers coming in and bringing in all these soldiers on boats and shit. No, they're already positioned and they're already here, and they're using that so-called border crisis to bring in these hired henchmen. And they're going to come from house to house, spoiling you, having their way with your women, and killing the strong men.
I got it right there. It's 2 Ezra chapter 16 and verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. Okay? So they're going to come in. They've already been trained, all right, stationed, all right, and the guy, Mike Adams, all right, had did a video on it some months back, saying how, look, these people who are coming to get these illegal, so-called illegal immigrants, okay, and taking them to these metropolitan big cities, well, it's a high crime rate, like Chicago.
Yeah, it's a war in Chicago.
Yes.
Literally.
Okay, out there in LA, all right, throughout the whole southeast and all the way down, in particular over here in the Gulf South. Okay, they've stationed them and are giving them cash. Okay, to look, go in there for this amount of time right now, seek out what you can do, All right, get all the information you need. We'll give you the call. We need this certain attack to happen on this city right here, particularly.
Because military men, when they go and bring an assault on a foreign land, guess what they gotta have? They gotta have maps. All right. When you look at all the movies,
how to navigate,
cut off cities. Maps. When you look at movies, they always on the map. The general, the admiral, they're pointing on. Look, we need you to get here. Hold this stronghold. Shut this down. So they're here, and what are they doing? Reconnaissance. Yep. They're learning the terrain. They're learning how they're going to shut the cities off and do their thing. All right? So military men are careful, right?
Yes.
When you go to war, do you just go to war off of impulses and emotions? No. All right? You strategically plan. You do logistics. Okay?
Yes, bro.
So they're here already, and they're doing all those things, and when the shit pop off, they're going to be wartime ready.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
Right, bro. Hey, I was watching, ESPN was showing a little thing this morning. The Edomite, Bill Walton died.
Yeah.
And they were showing the pre-shoot around from the previous game when the Dallas Mavericks played Minnesota Timberwolves, and they were showing Kyrie Irving in the shoot around before the game took place. So I said all that to say this: you don't just put somebody in the game that you feel they're compelled to perform when they haven't been already trained already. So Kyrie Irving out there shooting around, doing a shoot around. He's getting himself ready and trained. It's what called a pre-game routine. Getting himself ready for the previous game that happens in the next hour. These are illegal immigrants that they're deeming over here, which is all being financed by guess who? America. Okay, they've already been pre-trained already, got the money bag
before they
even came over here already, man. All right, and in the video on Redacted, the guy played the video with George Soros, one of the globalists, back in 2015, had sent a letter to the United Nations telling them that during this time right now, in the year 2023 and 2024, they were going to be allowed to send these illegal immigrants over here through the southern border, over there in Texas, Eagle Pass, Texas.
And he was mad. He was representing Hungary.
Yes.
So they doing it everywhere.
Right, bro.
They're doing it everywhere. But here in America is what counts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're going to send them more boots on the ground in America. And what do they want to do to Americans? All right, they want to take away your civil liberties. They know they can't do that without a fight, especially down here in these southern Bible Belt, red states.
Yes.
All right, you're going to have militia groups and just simple Americans that's going to rise up. You're not just going to take their guns without a fight. Okay? So they don't want to send the reserves to come in and bring forth order, because what reserves? Those are going to be their family.
Yeah.
All right? Those are going to be their family members. So you bring these UN soldiers in. Blackwater. You bring in these what they said, Black Watch? Black.
That was the word.
Black. But you want to bring in these foreign entities that's not going to give two shits about you screaming for your life. All right? You going to have Dikembe.
Yeah, man.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Someone of Hamites. From Ham, coming from Africa, part of the UN. All right, and when he come in, pointing the gun at you, and if you make the wrong move too fast, he gonna send you into the spirit realm, man.
Quickly.
All right, an American soldier, he's gonna have a conscience, and the dude said that on the clip. Yeah. He said it's easier for people from black countries and brown countries to come kill Americans than American soldiers. He even said British.
He said yes.
He said it's hard for a white man to kill
another
white man. He said so you got to bring in these brown soldiers, these UN soldiers from different countries. They're gonna get loose and with no conscience. They're not gonna have a conscience in doing it.
Cause he gave that analogy here, like like that movie Star Wars. His wife spoke on it, said how the so-called black guy was taken into a concentration camp where they sent him to go to war.
Yeah.
So it's like, Khan. So he used that analogy saying like it's easier for to go get another nation of people and send them over here to another nation that they don't even have a care for or even worry about.
It's easy work.
It's easy work.
Yeah. America's going to be easy work for these so-called foreign troops. But the back of what Yaquan said, I'm going to let you get that and we're going to put that down. The secondary 16 and 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. And we also know they're going to come for us, okay? The men of the Lord, this whole thing is being set up. And on that same video, all right, it wasn't too long of a clip, like 14 minutes. Okay, you can go to Redacted and watch it. On that clip,
you should have put it in the
put it on the thing, description box.
You should have
selected. Yeah, sure it did, bro. All right, but your brother can go watch it for yourself.
You should have reminded me, man. Yes. Being your brother's keeper, man.
All right, we know they're gonna come for us. All right, and on that thing, they literally said, in that clip, they said what? The next pandemic, all right, this will be enforced. All right, it's already out there. During the next lockdown, okay, this thing will take place. So you got the border, it's the perfect storm brewing. Got the border crisis, and it's all set up to issuing that the MOTB. Got the border crisis, okay. You got war going on. You're gonna have explosion attacks, for lack of a better word, on American soil, okay. The pestilence, okay. It's gonna be running rapid. Lockdowns, okay. Civil war, civil unrest. All this is tying into it. So what do we have? Jacob's trouble.
And the back of what you're saying, brother, in a third world country, when all hell break loose, they can handle that controversy better because they've been used to it.
Yeah.
Used to it. But Americans are pampered. Americans are spoiled. All right? So, like that brother says, when all hell break loose and it's time to survive, all right?
Yes.
The grid is taken down. You're going to have more death here than in the third world country that's war-torn, that's been getting bombed the last 20 years.
So we was going to elementary and middle school.
Yes, right? Brother. Yes.
It's real talk.
They get to the point where they're immune to roadside bombs and F-16 is
the norm.
That's the norm.
Yes.
The other guy said that he was interviewing. He was
That's why he said, hold on real quick, Isaiah 47, come down and sit in the dust, old virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah.
You've been tender and delicate. You've been on high for so long. It's time for you to get that judgment right now. Go ahead with your point,
The guy he was interviewing, he said yes, and he said it's gonna have much bloodshed, and if much need be.
Yes.
He said much need be, it's gonna happen. And he's like, the Edomite was like, and I'm ready for it.
And he said he ready for it.
He ready for it.
But he said he was ready to defend it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a patriot.
Yeah.
He was like, we know it's coming. We know that these UN soldiers here, but he's speaking from his heart. The UN is a conglomerate of nations.
Yes.
They got billions.
Yes.
So they have the resources you don't have. You so-called Edom is stupid. He say, oh yeah, when we fought the British, it was only 3%
Yeah, what he said.
of the nation that ran the British out. We're living in different times, Playboy.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that easy. And we know it's not going to happen because of prophecy. Prophecy is against you. There will be no more American Revolution.
No.
You got it.
We're done with it. It says the United Nations is a diplomatic and political international organization whose stated purposes are to maintain international peace and security. So through peace and safety, they want to usher in what? Order out of chaos.
Yeah.
What it's all about. All right? Apostle Paul was going to that. Order out of chaos. Okay, it's on the back of your dollar bill, man. Novus Order Supreme. Can't get much plainer than that, man. And it states, develop friendly relations among nations, achieving international cooperation, and if you don't cooperate, it will put you down. Okay? Throwing into ICE detention centers. Okay? It says what? And serve as a center for harmonizing the action of nations. And the brother alluded to that earlier. This is a culmination of nations gathered together to bring in one peace, one unity. And it can be done through death. Okay? Through getting your fucking brains blown out. Okay? That's how it can happen. In order to institute peace. A new world order agenda. It's on the horizon. It's here. All right? Yeah, you got that. I want to definitely get that one. Go ahead.
All right. Isaiah 47:11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, and thou shalt not know from when it rises. So if you got sleeper cells, and you got I can say that, right?
No.
Salaki.
Yeah.
If you got UN soldiers camped around here and you're not even aware of it, all right? When they rise up to do their bidding, guess what? In war, what's one of your greatest weapons? When you get up on your enemy and they don't know it. It's what you call it.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
The element of surprise.
Yes.
That's one of your greatest weapons. Okay? And that's what this talking about. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, and thou shalt not know from whence it rises. That's the element of surprise. All right, you got all these foreign entities on your country that hate you and ready to spoil you, but you don't even know it. Yep. You in the spirit of peace and safety.
Yes, brother.
And then sudden destruction is going to come upon you. This is a precept of that. Okay?
Spirit of mirth.
Yes, brother. And mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off.
Woo!
Desolation shall come upon thee suddenly.
Suddenly.
While you at the while you at the Olympics.
Yes.
While you at the football season.
Yes, right, bro.
All right.
While
you tailgate. You out there barbecuing, Essence Fest.
Right, bro.
You like the brother just said, you're in the spirit of mirth. You're in the house of mourning. And who the Lord says in the house of mirth? Fools. He said, what are wise men at? In the house of mourning. They're preparing for war.
Right here. Playing tennis.
Playing
fucking tennis. Got to come on the tennis court with a fucking barbecue grill and a picnic table with a cooler full of beer with your lawn chairs and everything. Everything's honky dory. 12 Edomites and 1 Jacob. Yep. Oh, yeah, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
You have your father the devil. You're not in
the nations, all right, was Chief of Esau Edom. He thinking that he could do the same thing that he done before. Look, we're going to pamper them with money and gifts and support. Come on over here. Look at the land of milk and honey.
Let me finish this off.
You got it, brother.
All right. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. And that's why that video is beautiful.
Yes.
Do your mama know that?
No.
The typical Edomite don't know
They don't know that.
And the scriptures say that the children of this world are wiser than the children of light. But most of them don't know. You have UN soldiers and hired hitmen from other countries. Russians.
Yes.
You got thousands of Russians
Kremlin
on American soil ready to go to war. And ready to bring strategic attacks on American land.
Right.
Okay?
Quickly.
And the only people that's in the know is a few in the know, like Redactor, Edomites, and the prophets.
That's right, bro.
And we know more than them. Because they think they can combat it.
Yes.
We know,
he said it on the video.
They think they can beat it.
Yeah.
We know that.
We think we can overthrow, but he said something about 3% on there or something.
They think they can overthrow the onslaught. Nah, this is your end. It's the end of Esau. It's the beginning of Jacob, man.
Read it again, brother. Read it again. That's it right there. What you just said, brother. Beautiful.
Isaiah, you want to read the whole thing?
Yes.
Isaiah 47:11.
Come on.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it rises.
You never know whence it rises. You should not look it. What it say? Thou shalt know the sign of the time. But you can't discern the signs of the time.
And what else he told you? Watch as well as pray. So they're not watching nor praying.
Right, bro.
All right.
I was trying to emphasize
be circumspect for the days of evil. All right. If you circumspect, you looking at these things coming.
Right.
All right.
I will stand upon my watch.
Yes,
brother. He will say to me, because the vision is yet for an appointed time. This is the appointed time right now. Bring it out, brother.
And mischief shall fall upon thee.
That's right.
Thou shalt not be able to put it on.
Mischief goes into the word torment, destruction, death. Okay? This is your Jacob's trouble right here, man. All right? It don't get much plainer than that, man. Go ahead, bro.
And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly.
Yes, suddenly, man. And through all these calamities that's going to happen, how shall I say, I come like a thief in the night. Okay, it's going to catch you off guard. Not us, because we're watching. Okay? Well, the Bible says in Ephesians, let us not sleep as others do.
Yes, brother. Oh, you're in the spirit, huh?
Okay?
Let him cook.
Let him
Shut the fuck up and let him cook.
All right? We're not putting out the day of the Lord. Oh, give me that Sirach 5th chapter.
And the last part is, which thou shalt not know.
Right.
That's the point, brother. The point is, they don't see it coming, brother.
Yes.
What's the hardest lick? Like, even in boxing, you can have a boxer like Canelo got one of the best chins I ever seen. But guess what? What lick will knock his ass out? That one he don't see coming.
You don't see coming.
That one you don't see coming. That's the one that's gonna get you out of there.
See, in orthodox boxing, like a Crawford or something, he'll punish or he'll get Canelo. In my opinion.
In my opinion, you got brothers that say he's too small and stuff. In my opinion, you know, we being simple. Crawford will stop Canelo. But we understand the boxing experts. We respectfully disagree because he unorthodox. Right? He's gonna get hit with stuff he never been hit before.
Right, bro.
You got it, brother.
Go either way.
I just wanted to bring out a quick example with what you just said.
And the Lord is unorthodox.
Yes.
He hit you from left field.
Yes.
You'll be knowing war coming, but you looking for war coming from an outside entity, and where it's gonna come from? Within.
Yes,
within.
Hey, that's Isaiah 55:8. For my ways are higher than your ways. The heavens are higher than yours.
You can't outwit the Lord.
Can't get it.
You can't outwit a demon.
No, I ain't get it. That's right, bro.
He's sending the demons to do his bit. You can't outwit a demon. You're not smarter than a demon.
Because when they have that council in heavens, they are planning this angel saying this, that angel saying that, and you on the earthly at a lower round thinking it's gonna come this way, but they holding a conglomerate. And that's what Esau tried to do at the UN on Psalms 83.
Those summits.
Yeah, those summits, the G20 summits. They come to the table to figure out a way to how to keep Jacob in captivity. They try to be on a lower level like the angels do. Mm-hmm. But it is Isaiah 14 chapter. I would sit in the seat, okay, to try to get like the Most High, be like the Most High. So the angels are on a level to, well, look, we're gonna get him this way. He thinking this way. I'm gonna get him this way. Okay, go with your point, bro.
Right. But the point, that's what y'all alluded to. That's what you call a hostile takeover. All right. When someone is trying to take over something or tear something down, they do it within. Okay. And what that brother had brought out on that movie, the Atlas with Jennifer Lopez in there. It says she said it. The AI system told her. He told her. He said, look, you got to do something that he would at least suspect.
Yes.
Make a move that he wouldn't even fathom.
Get up with something else.
Because he already know what you going to do. So do something that he would never expect, and that's what the Lord doing.
And that's why we got an upper hand on Esau. When it comes to fighting war, and you want to get a Gatling gun, or you want to strategize with a militia group, all right, Esau got the upper hand. He's been gifted with that type of warfare.
Yes.
So when it's time, when you get spiritual, we run circles around.
Yep.
See, that's the other guy. He can't fuck with us on that spiritual plane. Now, if you want to do war the way he do war and do things the way he administer things, you gonna lose. Oh man, I got my roar. I wish how a dumb nigga think. Yeah, I'm ready for a nigga to come try to take mine. Man, Esau not even come take yours. He gonna put a drone over your house and just blow your shit up.
Yeah.
He send one of them fucking artificial intelligence robots in your shit and just tear your ass up. You dumb fucking nigga.
You and your household.
Yeah.
Like he dropped that dude, that direct energy weapon over there in Hawaii, where it just desolated everything over there. How much more over here in this time, man? You people finna get it, man. Bible speaks about that in Ezekiel, man. A sword is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. These UN troops, these sky blue hats, they're coming for a sword slaughter. It's all done through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It's nothing else. All right? Go ahead. Go ahead. So what you got out?
This is what that precept I had.
Go ahead.
To bring it out. We was going in how the guy on that redacted on the interview when he was saying he said he spoke from his own belly, saying and he feel like that they're gonna win. All right, when our hell break loose, when them UN troops, all right, come down here and try to conform them to whatever government system they have, they want to implement. They saying they think that they're gonna win.
Yeah, what the Lord say? They said we will rebuild the desolate cities, but hence I will tear thee down. Yes. So they can have whistle speaking all they want. Yes. Their pride is what? Deceive them, man.
And it says,
all right, you can think what the fuck you want. For what? Some don't believe.
Yeah. All right. Not gonna stop these problems from the past.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, second of the 15th chapter, or at the beginning of it. Yeah. It says, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. Don't give a shit if you don't believe what we're bringing out right now. It's happening. The guys on whether it be Redacted, whether it be Dabu 7 or Canadian Prepper, all those other platforms, they know it's coming. Now, do they have the biblical spirit to go into it and do what we're doing? Hell no. But they see it coming. So they're prepping themselves. But we're prepping ourselves spiritually. Okay? Which is the greatest gift a man can ever have. Yeah. Bring it out, bro.
This is Psalm chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Break it down.
All right, because see, you got all these other nations. They're imagining that they're gonna come and subdue America. All right, they're gonna come into power. And Esau, he has in that vain imagination that when those nations do come against him, that he's gonna prevail. Yeah. All right, but we all know that this being orchestrated through the spirit and power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, so you're gonna lose either way. All right, from each side. All right. So judgment is really in place for the heathen and 2/3 of the nation of my people, but the elect all right, the whole elect, we gonna be saved out of it.
Hold on, I got you, brother.
I got you.
Break this down. Revelation chapter 18 and verse 7. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Right. And you see how Esau living today. All right. They still in that mercy spirit. All right. The lower level Edomites. All right. But the higher ups are still living deliciously off the backs of the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They still robbing and pillaging these other nations. All right. So the heathen is gonna get angry.
Yep. Here it is. But the Lord is angry.
Yes.
The Lord gonna round these other nations up and come against this place.
Hey. See Esau over there? They got refreshments to show you why the children of this world is wiser than children of the light. They over there doing their thing. They don't got sloppy joes and shit. They over there eating watermelon.
Yeah, not no hot dog, none of that shit.
They over there eating crawfish. They over there eating watermelon.
Yeah.
Yes. And water.
Watermelon.
Water bottles and watermelon.
Yes, bro. Watermelon
and enjoying themselves.
Yes. Watermelon has a significant amount of nutrients in it to help keep the body afloat. And I don't see a fat Edomite over there. Thanks.
Hey, they talk about Jake when Jake eat watermelon.
Yeah. Probably got seeds in it. All right. It's because they can just grab anything off the highway. You got these dumb. No, on Memorial Day right now. Yeah. They doing their Memorial Day celebration, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. They're being athletic. All right. They're playing tennis.
In the heat.
And they got their food, their table over there, and you look at their table, it's just watermelon and water. Yep. All right. But what is Jake doing on Memorial Day? He's slaying hogs, putting hogs on the grill, pork chops on the grill. Yes, man. All right. Pork chops. And macaroni and just everything that'll kill you. Yep. You know? That's just a side note. We had to spray this shit down before we came and sat over here to do our video. We had to sanitize the whole place. Crawfish. Bitches in the sun come over eating crawfish. Now, granted, they over there eating the watermelon, but you'll have men over there with skirts on too. The women got their tennis skirts on. The Edomite men have a skirt on too. Okay? This is still Babylon the Great. Yes. All right? Don't get it twisted. Okay? It's Revelations chapter 18 and verse 7. How much she have glorified herself. America. Yes. And lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. And that's what you see. And the Lord is bringing that. You see on all sides. All right? And the brother brought out in that Isaiah. It's going to come once they ain't going to know. It's just going to come out of nowhere. In 24 hours, things can change. All hell can break loose in 24 hours. Suddenly. The scripture says suddenly. Suddenly, bro. Why you in your oh God. All right, you got that? Bring that out, Sirach 5 and 7, bro. Back up what Yank probably said. This is Sirach chapter 5 and verse 7. Come on. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord. Which we are doing right now. Giving our due diligence. All right? The night coming where no man can work. Okay? Which is the new world order. All right? It's coming where everything's going to be shut down. Everything changes. If you think shit dark now for you tribes right now, you ain't seen nothing yet. It only gets darker from here. Go ahead. And it reads, and put off not from day to day. That's right, man. That's why this thing is to be done daily. Okay? Doing the work is not about doing videos. It's all about being brotherly. Talking about preparing yourself, like we talked about getting off the grid. Okay? Getting these things in place right now. What we're going to do. Occupy the prophecy. That's what it's all about. Plain and simple. Go ahead. It says, for suddenly. For what? For suddenly. Woo! Shall the wrath of the Lord coming forth. That's right, man. But suddenly. That's why we're not putting out. We're not bullshit. We're not lackadaisical. The Apostle Carl did a video on that right now about the day he did a video on about doing the work right now. Okay? Gotta stay focused, be occupied in prophecy, because in a matter of minutes, Esau wants to catch you slipping. Okay? To usher in utter chaos. All right? In the form of Jacob's trouble. Famine. That's on the horizon. See, that today. You had, I think it was 670 some people died in an earthquake over there. What that was, Guinea? There was a landslide. Yeah. All right. That's terror from the Lord there, man. Now you finna enter to hurricane season down here in the Gulf Coast. It's hot as hell. And man, the brother just watched a video on TikTok about that, man. But I don't want to get too far off the topic of the lesson, but it's all through the spirit. Okay? Finish it off. It says, back in Sirach chapter 5 and verse 7, it says, and in thy security, yes, thou shalt be destroyed. Peace and safety. That's your security when you think things are all hunky-dory. It speaks about that in the Apocrypha also. Okay? About they should think themselves to be in a good case. Okay?
They over there. Look, they think they're in a good case.
They're in a good case right now.
Check them out, all right?
Yep.
They got one fucking Jake over there.
There's always a Jake around. It always happens, bro. And Jake be the first one to die.
Yeah.
When we watch that movie, Civil War. Who was the first one to die when it happened? The old ass man. They killed this old ass man. When he said, "I'm gonna stand by the van and watch out," and he was the first one to fucking die. Yep. Go ahead, what you got, Qua?
All right, this is Job, chapter 15 and 20. The wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor. A dreadful sound is in the ears. In prosperity, the destroyer shall come upon them. Americans think they're a good case right now. All right? They're sending their children to college. They're out here playing tennis, eating watermelon on Memorial Day. All right? Tomorrow they're going back to work, go at it again. All right? And they don't think nothing's going to happen dreadful to them. All right? But that's when the Lord is going to come down on them.
Suddenly.
All right? Suddenly, he says, he believeth not. In the reads, a dreadful sound is in his ears. Prosperity in the destroyer shall come upon him. He believeth not that he shall return out of darkness, and he is waited for the sword. Right. And right now, these simple Americans don't know that they have UN soldiers, boots on the ground, in the thousands, platoons, ready to bring the sword to every neighborhood near you.
Yep.
We're in middle-class America right now. We're in Broadmoor subdivision. All right, this middle-class Edomites.
Goodwood,
squirrels chirping, Edomites walking, power walking their Shih Tzus. we be looking at their dogs, their Yorkies. We be looking at their dogs. We won't see no pit bulls,
nothing, man.
no Doberman, no what's the black one everybody getting out, a big one? Cane Corsos. Just the Edomite Lassie and shit.
Yes.
You know?
You got Eve walking those top-notch
yeah. All right, Cocker Spaniels and shit. Okay?
But
they don't know the sword is here.
Yes.
Right here in Baton Rouge, you got some UN soldiers somewhere camped out in the hotel, living rent-free, getting money on their card every fucking month, waiting for a word to get their platoons together to put on the blue hats and wreak havoc in this bitch, man. Splinter cells, brother.
Right, bro.
Okay?
Now, those are ones that wait for a call. Let me get that out. Let me get the definition of splinter cells, bro. Real quick, for edification. Real quick, bro. You got it, out. Yep. Let me get that real quick. Hold on.
I see a Gookamonga. Got a Gookamonga. Melting pot.
Yep. It says splinter cells. All right? And you know what we mean by that. Okay? It says a secretive group of spies or T's. I'm going to use the word T's. Agents that remain inactive.
T-Rexes.
Yep. Remain inactive within a targeted population until ordered to act.
That's what these UN soldiers are doing right here. Boots on the ground here in America. You know what? I see El Paso Gabar. When he forget to put something, we'll put it on the comment board, all right? We'll put the link on the comment board.
Yes.
You see him do that?
You do it all the time.
We'll put the link.
I'll leave the link in the description box.
Yeah. It's too late to put it in the description box, I think. But we can put it in the link.
We'll put the link in there.
Yeah, we'll put the link. No, you still can put it in there.
If you see after,
you can put it in there. Yeah, we're going to put the link of the video we're talking about, what inspired this video, in the description box and on the comment board. All right? So you can see you have platoons of UN soldiers in every city near you. The way he just read that again, all right?
Yes, brother.
Doing this very thing right now. Yep. And they're around you every day in regular clothes. They probably can't speak a lick of English.
On these college campuses.
Yes.
Okay. What they call them instructors or professors on these college campuses with fucking glasses on, shirt tucked in with a tie on, with a suitcase. Okay. And who the hell knows what's inside of that suitcase?
No, them sleep.
Watch it.
Yeah, those type of cells.
Yes.
I'm talking about the UN soldiers.
Yeah.
They ain't nowhere. They just in a hotel.
They just hotels. Yeah.
Waiting on the word. Waiting on the word.
Right here on Highway.
Going around the city, learning
the ins and outs.
The maps of the cities and shit.
Yes.
All right, you gonna read it again?
Subways and everything.
Yeah.
It says splinter cells.
Yeah. You know what it is?
Oh man, that's right, bro.
Yeah. You got it.
I see them going at Orlando Brown on the recent one.
I saw it.
God, it says It says splinter cells. It says a splinter cell is a group of operatives, spies, or T's living in secret among. It said living in secret, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Covert.
Yes. They want to be like us, a gray man, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Undisguised. It says living in secret among a targeted community, waiting for instructions or an opportunity to act.
That's what's going on here in America. All right, and the destroyer is amongst you. You are clueless to it. So he's gonna have a field day when he goes in attack mode. Okay, and then, hey, look, the scriptures is bagging it up. The scriptures is telling you what's gonna happen before it happens. He wandered for bread, saying, "Where is he?" He knoweth that the day of darkness is ready at hand. And that's how the elites think. Okay. Verse 24. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. All right, these people don't look afraid, but it's about to get so dark and gloomy in America. Every inhabitant is going to be afraid, save the servants of the Lord.
Which one it is?
That's 15 to 24.
Job.
Trouble and anguish.
They say with terrors make them afraid on all sides, right?
Yeah, I think that's 14.
Yeah.
All right. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. They shall prevail against him as a king ready for the battle. All right. So when these UN soldiers get the word and some type of attack happens on America, all right, these foreign troops, they're going to be ready and they're going to go in attack mode. And the king of Earth, of the universe, have gave them the command to do these things, man. And it's going to hit you from left field. Yeah. When you see how strategic these foreign entities is in America, and the infrastructure fall, the water's going to get cut off, the light's going to get cut off, life as you know it is going to be different. Yeah. When you leave out of your neighborhood, gas is going to go up to $100 a gallon. Yes, if you leave out your neighborhood, you're going to see roadblocks with Humvees and UN soldiers there. Get ready. Yes. And they're going to put in curfews or ask you for the right certification for you to even travel. And if you don't got it, they're going to put you in a camp or they're going to shoot you on sight.
Look at the video Dabu made up. You said, get ready. Get ready. Invaders are approaching U.S. bases, taking pictures of spies, forces, all these general homes.
Special forces. Yes, you can't get around that, man.
They getting intel.
We're not capping. We're not capping. All right, you can see it for yourself. What your brother said, get ready. Invaders are approaching U.S. Yeah, look at it for yourself, man. Okay? All right? And in that video, he stated how these what he saw deemed as illegal immigrants are coming to these United States military bases twice a week. Twice a week. How the fuck are they getting over there? How they being funded to do so? Use your brain and think. Okay? The government is doing it. All right? Got some more on that, brother? That was it. Bring out what you got, huh?
This is Luke chapter 19 and verse 43. For the days the days shall come upon thee, that thine enemies shall cast their tricks about thee.
This happened during the siege of Masada. Okay? All right? When Yahushua was warning them, all right, of these events to come. Okay? They would sleep with their eyes open. The same shit that happened what happened back then, all right, and the brother can read up to further prove that point. It's happening right now today. There's nothing new under the sun. Go ahead.
Read from the
give me that word, give me that definition of that word siege too. Go ahead.
And it reads, it says,
matter of fact, read the previous verse for edification.
Huh? This is Luke chapter 19 and verse 42.
Go ahead.
I started 41 up.
Go ahead.
This is Luke 19 and 41. And when he was come near, he beheld the city.
Wept over.
And wept over it. Mm-hmm. Verse 42.
The Lord knew the terror that's going to come upon the whole land, man. All right? But he's warning the Israelites of what's to come. We're doing the same thing right now. These UN troops are about to touch down to cause hell, as the video states. And we're warning you. Go ahead.
Right, because we're in the mirth of what? Mourning. All right, mourning is synonymous with weeping.
Yeah.
All right, so we weeping with the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai and his words.
And when the Lord say the city, the Israelites before the place. The whole city of Jerusalem. Okay? Right now we're warning the whole nation, the tribes, the so-called Negro, all the way down to so-called Mexicans, of the things that will befall thee in these latter days. Go ahead, bro.
And it reads verse 42, saying,
which is lamentations, mourning, and woe. Go ahead.
Luke 19:42, saying, if thou hast known, even thou, at least in this thy day,
bring it out,
the things which belong unto thy peace.
Yep. But now they are hid from thy eyes. The Lord did that to you on purpose. If you would have known that these stormtroopers were about to roll on your ass, you would have set your house upon watchtower and would have not begun to be broken in. Okay? But they are hid from you now because you have despised the law. Go to 2 Ezra 9th chapter. You have loathed the law. Proverbs the 1st chapter. Okay? So now we're going to laugh at your calamity. Okay? Because we warned your ass. Finish reading on it.
Luke 19 and verse 44.
Come on.
No, 43. It says, the days shall come upon thee.
Yep.
That thine enemy shall cast a trench about thee.
And that word trench goes to the actual word karas, which is the etymology of the word karas, was spoken of in Revelation the 13th chapter. Verification. You can look it up right now. It's called karas. Okay? All right? Which is synonymous with what? A palisade. Okay? A surrounding. Okay? No way in, no way out. Which is what? A siege. All right? You got the definition of the word siege, bro?
Yep.
Bring it out.
This is the online Oxford Learner's Dictionary.
Oxford.
Yeah, Oxford Learner's Dictionary.
Go ahead.
It says the word siege.
Yep.
It says a military operation which an army tries to capture a town by surrounding it.
Yep.
And stopping the supply of food.
What?
And stopping the supply of food.
Famine. All right? No goods and services entering in or going out. Which ties into 2 Ezra 15th chapter, verse 17. Okay? A man should desire to go into the city and shall not be able. It's the cutoff point right here. Everything is being set up. It's being set up right now before your very eyes. Only the men of the Lord can see it. Got something, bro?
Yeah.
Bring it out.
All right.
Let's finish it off tonight.
No, let him finish it off.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, stopping the supply of food to the people inside.
That's right, man. All right.
Ooh, I'm glad he read it.
Cannibalism.
Back that up.
Go ahead, bro.
Back that up. Now look. See? That's
Cannibalism,
good. All right. This is Jeremiah 49:13. For I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh, that Bozrah shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. Famine is a curse.
Yes, bro.
When a famine hits a land, that means the Lord have cursed that land.
Mm-hmm.
All right? When people participate in cannibalism, that's a cursed people.
Yes.
A curse will come upon you when you get so hungry, you're ready to eat another human being. All right? Your mind has become reprobate. All right? Your cognitive function has been depleted. All right? You become a beast. You just want to get some type of flesh in your body. You don't care what it is.
Yep.
Okay?
That's right, bro.
And it reads, and all the cities thereof shall be a perpetual waste. All right? That's what's going to happen when these UN soldiers, when you see UN soldiers walking the streets in America, America is going to be deteriorating. That means all what you know is normacy, structure, and order is going to be taken away, suspended. Why is the UN soldiers brought in? Because of calamities and atrocities. They'll come in under the guise to do what? So-called bring in order. And the way this devil is going to bring order, he's going to bring it out of what? Chaos.
Right, bro.
All right?
Create the problem, get a reaction from the people, then come in with the solution.
Yep. Yes. Then and he's going to roll out that Quran.
That's right, bro.
All right? Verse 17. All Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished and shall hiss at the plagues thereof. You see, when people get in despair and they've been starving to death, buildings blowing up, when you come in a resolution, it ain't gonna be hard for them to take it. That's why he say, I cause what? All, small and great, to get this Quran.
Yes.
All right, but why are they gonna get this Quran? Because the siege, the plagues, the famine.
Right, bro.
All right, it's all is really strategic by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
That's all about.
And Esau is just his sword.
Yep.
Bring these things to fruition, man.
That's what it is. Isaiah the 10th chapter. Over Syria, the rod of mine anger. Okay?
10th chapter.
The 10 and 5. The Lord is using Esau to bring forth what? The brother said what? The siege. Yep. The siege is going to bring in sword, famine, pestilence.
Gotcha.
Okay? The trouble spoken of in the 4 winds spoken of in Revelation 7th chapter.
They go to siege, bro.
Go ahead,
Deuteronomy 28 and 52. It's a 4-time writ. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates until thy high and fenced walls come down.
Yep.
Wherein thou trustest throughout all thy land. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates through all thy land, which Yahweh thy power have given thee.
Yep.
And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body.
Ooh,
cannibalism. Woo.
Yes, brother.
The flesh of thy sons and the flesh of thy daughters. So that means what? All right, all you fucking motherfuckers on social media. Oh, I work my finger to the bone for my children, especially Eve. I do it for the kids. I go sell my pussy so my kids can have.
Yep.
I go in the strip club.
Some of us gotta use what we got to
We gotta use what we got to give what we want. All right, I go work 12-hour days for my children.
That chip ain't gonna miss your ass.
Hey, look. The Lord say you gonna eat them children.
Yes.
For you to eat them, you gotta first do what? Unalive them.
Yeah.
Okay. This prophecy. Okay. And it reads.
Bring it out.
And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates through all thy land, which the Lord thy power hath given thee. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy power hath given thee, in the siege and in straightness, wherewith thy enemy shall distress thee.
In the siege.
All right, and that goes back to 2 Corinthians 16, where he said your enemy shall distress thee. You ain't gonna be able to go from city to city. You gonna be locked in your little neighborhood that you claim so hard.
Go ahead, I'm just showing some.
I'm from the Cali. I'm from Bronx.
Cannibalism.
Queensbridge, my nigga.
Yes.
All right, then. All right. You got so much pride about your hood. I'm from Compton.
Compton, yo.
Compton.
Yeah.
Now they don't say yo, cuz.
Cuz. Compton, cuz.
South Central, cuz.
Yes.
Hoover Street,
Right,
cuz.
yeah.
Hoover's, cuz.
Pyru's,
cuz.
Hoover Crips.
All right. I'm from the South Side. I'm from Glen Oaks. I'm from the Parktown.
Yeah.
The Lord, he gonna besiege you in them places. All right, and that's where you're gonna get devoured in those places where you depend on to have so much pride. That's where you're gonna starve to death. So you're gonna get so hungry, you're gonna eat your family members. Yep. He's gonna give you what you want.
See, Esau put them fucking Yang stores, which are on, which they used to be Jake stores. Sewells.
They all used to be Jake stores, right? In the 70s.
In the 70s,
All right.
Now they owned by fucking Arab nation.
Joe's Sporting Goods. All that shit. I went to school with them.
That's it,
You was in class with them.
Yeah, I went to Christian Williams and
Yeah.
What the other one name is with that football ass head?
Some bitch ass niggas, but yeah. You was in class with them. They was in your class. No.
The girls in my class.
No. They was in your diet class.
Yeah.
They was 1 year under me.
Yeah.
But all those black-owned businesses all throughout Scotland and the black meccas, they moved them out and did these covenants and contracts with these foreigners. All right, so you're right. All that was black-owned businesses. Now, he in your neighborhood licking your sores.
Yeah.
But the scriptures say what that is. They're gonna go back to their country.
Yeah,
so they gonna rise up and devour their ass.
Yeah, the average should pinch tip there.
Yeah.
And he gonna be selling you all these fake ass Jordans and anything you want to go into and get. We gonna go in there and get it.
And them shits be fake.
And when all hell breaks loose, you're gonna take your black ass over there, try to get some hot wings, because they doing all that. They selling chicken wings, or they like eating chicken. They got chicken wing eating.
Ooh! I went over there on Prescott, the other end. What Ishikar took over.
Yeah.
All right, now you know when we go to the Jake corner stores, they got the hair picks, petroleum jelly. White people don't use petroleum jelly.
No.
They don't use the things that they bandanas. All right, we go in there and they got stuff that cater to us, right?
Yes.
Man, I go in the motherfucking store. The one before I came here, they got everything that bitch that adhere to Ishikar. Cause who lived behind that store?
Ishikar.
And Prescott. Ain't number Ishikar back there. And when you go in the store, they got all the shit that Ishikar. I'm like, man, they don't even got shit for us in that bitch.
No,
so they just licking the sore of every one of the tribes.
Take over, bro.
They ain't no picks in there for us. You know, we go to the corner store to get a pick. No, they got everything that cater to Issachar in there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All that you know, that the coconut water they drink. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
that
man,
shit.
All
that shit from Mexico and shit.
The green carton.
Yeah, they got the little funny shit they be eating and shit. I'm like, damn, man, they catering to Issachar.
This is called coconut water drinking, which it ain't bad.
It's not. It's good. It's good, but you know, they been on it. We just getting on it.
Yes.
All right, octopus and shit. Yeah.
Right, bro.
You got it, brother.
Oh, you get a couple more. We gonna wrap it up.
You see the scriptures on the camera board?
I just showed y'all that video where the state of New York issued out a PSA saying there's a time and place for cannibalism. And the brother just brought that out, man. It happened then, it's gonna happen again, man. In The Siege. Matter of fact, watch the movie The Siege that me and the brother talked about on the last sit down we did with Denzel Washington. Watch that movie, The Siege. Okay?
They had no precept on the comic book, but they had the siege going to it. I got a precept for the siege going to it as well.
Yeah.
That was somebody speaking on. I just looked at it. They were just like, yeah, that shit good. Come on, shit like that. But when you go into that Matthew 24 chapter, it says,
well, let me say this. That's bullshit. That chicken is always defiled with all type of genetically. Like I go to the S&Y right there on City Highway. Ain't no way a chicken leg supposed to be the size of my forearm right now, man. Ain't no way. They shooting it up with all kind of steroids and everything like this. Jake got to change that diet, bro. Like me and this brother right here, we have changed our diet. Now through moderation, we may get some, something out the box, not too far out the box, but it may be something like like a fucking like a pasta or something like this, a chicken pasta or something like this. But we're trying our best to eat as much kosher food as we can right now. Okay? And the brother alluded to watermelons. All right? The brother got this right here that we finna go to the store and get. All right? Chlorophyll. Okay? I ain't finna get too deep into it.
I got some more supplements in there.
Yeah, man.
And the only reason I had to spinach. And the only reason I done got on that tip because the Lord almost killed me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers had been telling me, hey, I can tripping.
Take your ass to the gym, man.
Go do something.
Yeah.
And I ended up in the hospital with all type of plugs and shit. And then when it happened to the brother in Indianapolis, that really scared me. But I that brother came to the hospital with me. I was fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta take advantage of the knowledge the elder apostles of Great Millstone give us, man.
And that's what I told you about. That's what I told alluded to earlier about doing the work. The work just ain't about doing the fucking video, man.
Yeah.
The brother say, hey, I'm in the hospital. Bam. Say no more. Say less, bro. I'm on the way right now. And sit there for however long the duration is. I gotta bring a blanket, some water, some food, or go in the fucking cafeteria down there in the hospital.
And cussing me out the whole time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting on your ass. But we only coming from the elder apostle hall. We only going there. This is something dramatic to the extreme. We ain't going there for no other shit, man.
No.
All right? The Bible gives us everything that we're supposed to do to keep ourselves afloat. The Bible says what? A real man knows how to heal. Apostle Paul said what? A real man knows how to heal himself.
A man
of the Lord knows how to heal himself.
Yeah.
Fuck. Especially in these times, man. This 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. You want to go into it, bro?
You got it.
All right? That's what's happening right now. The sword is being sharpened. Okay?
Which chapter that is?
Oh, that's 2 15.
16?
And the sword, yes, 15. It's like 16. I'm sorry, bro. 16. Okay? The sword is being sharpened. All right? And the sword goes into many variations. All right? The jab, that's a fucking sword. And they're saying that's coming back this fall. Okay? Chemtrails, that's a sword. All right? Something floating in the air that cannot be combated. All right? Even if you had a fucking hazmat suit on. Watch the movie Songbird.
Dude, that's heavy, bro.
That's a sword. All right? And even further than that, we also know the nuclear missiles is Esau's sword. Okay?
Oh, wait. Don't you got the scripture in Deuteronomy say newly created things that's Not even mentioned.
Not even mentioned. Yes.
Curse
That's
not
Deuteronomy 2:8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Let me get that. You can speak on it, bro.
Yeah, man. This devil, through pestilence, he gonna kill billions on the planet Earth. That's not gonna be exclusive to America. All right. He got us out here giving you warning from him. So you got to be preparing yourself. When you go to Matthew the 17th chapter, we're not worrying about if he pollutes the air, pollutes the water, because it's really
yes. It's in Mark, Matthew, and Luke.
Yeah, I think it's 17 where he said a poisonous serpent can bite you and nothing gonna happen to you.
Right, bro.
You gotta have that faith, but you're not gonna get that faith. When do you get faith? You get faith now. You build up on your most holy faith now by seeking the Lord while he may be found. You don't just jump in the game and play like Jordan. Do y'all realize Jordan, when he wins a championship, he might go play a week, go take a vacation, and what do you do when he come off of vacation?
Right, but
he's back in the gym until basketball season starts again. That's why he's so great. It's the same thing with prophets, man. And we don't take no days out. We don't even take vacation. Because if we go on vacation, what we still doing? Putting up videos.
Yeah.
All right, brothers, we just went to Houston.
Yes.
All right? It was business, but brother still what? Putting up videos as soon as you wake up, brother be like, hey, come on, man, let's get one in. You know, still working. Might go out, sip on a couple margaritas, Long Island's, you know, teleport, look at some senoritas,
yep.
You know.
It's back to the business.
And then straight back to the business as soon as you wake up. Okay? So when you're doing these things consistently, when all these pestilence and trauma and sword and stuff come up, you're gonna be ready for it. You're gonna be ready to cut. What did James say? Count it all joy when various tribulations come. We ready to take it all on. Head up.
Right, bro.
You found it?
Let me see.
It's just put not written in this book.
Yeah. I think it's it right here. That's it right there. Deuteronomy 28 and verse damn. I can start from I'm gonna get straight to the point. Deuteronomy 28:61. Also, every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed. So even these things that are not even written, okay, it's newly created things that the Lord is allowing this fucking man to do. Okay, Esau Edom that is. All type of STD. We was out there, like the brother said, we was out there in Texas. And I had told one of the brothers out there in Houston, he was like, hey, I see, hey, they got these things that's running rapid in the earth right now, particularly down here in the South. I say, they got a billboard in Baton Rouge that says, gonorrhea, okay, is deadly, okay, particularly out there in Texas. He was like, whoa, I didn't know that. I said, it's a billboard in Baton Rouge that's talking about a deadly disease that's even out there in Texas right now. A STD. Okay, because remember back in the day they used to have these antibiotics. I ain't gonna go too deep into it. That can actually, okay, do the works on you to alleviate you from what you have right now. But now Esau's put the work in through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah on the left hand side to make it to where it's nothing that they can come against it right now. So it's safe to say you're a fuck. Okay, you Jake's a fuck, women and men. Okay.
He bought all but all.
Yeah, I bought the Deuteronomy 28. All right. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 61. Also, every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
All right, so the Lord is going to bring out diabolical diseases that Esau in his medical industrial complex don't even have on file.
Yep.
All right, the CDC going to unleash something on Salakia that kills billions, okay? You're going to let something out on society that kills billions, okay? I'm looking for that precept. But the Lord told us don't fret, don't worry, all right? Don't work. Hey, I get Psalms 38:4. I'm looking for that scripture. Hey, you know what that scripture is where he say a serpent to bite you?
Oh, yeah, I got it. It's in Mark. Yeah.
Get it for me, all right?
This is Psalms chapter 38 and verse 4.
Come on.
For my iniquities are gone over my head.
Start from the top.
This is Psalms 38:1. O Lord Yahweh, rebuke me not in thy wrath.
No, I said 38.
Yeah.
37. Salakia.
This is Psalm chapter 37 and verse 1.
Come on.
Fret not thyself.
Fret not. The Lord say fret not. That means don't panic. Don't press the panic button. All right? He say don't worry about the things that's about to come down. That's what fret means.
You take that in the book of Matthew.
Yeah.
See, these are the beginnings of sorrows, of wars and rumors of wars, but the end is not yet.
Yeah.
But in the NLT, I have right here, it literally says, don't panic.
Yes. Afraid. Yeah, that's what fret means. Don't panic. Stay calm. Woo-sa. Woo-sa.
Yes, brother.
Bring it out.
And it reads,
yes.
Neither be thou, it says, fret not thyself because of evildoers.
He say, fret not thyself because of evildoers. So don't fret thyself because what you see on the news. Get this potion, and we'll heal you. And if you don't get this potion, you're gonna die.
Yep.
Go get this Cavassier 19.
You won't be able to keep your job.
Yeah. The Lord said, don't fret because of the workers of iniquity.
Fuck that job.
Fuck that potion. All right? Fuck you.
Well,
the horse you rode on.
The Lord said in Matthew 19 chapter, verse 28 and 29. Okay? Those that have forsaken houses, jobs, cars, lands, family, friends. All right?
Yeah.
That means what? If you forsake your job behind not taking that fucking jab, man. All right? The Lord gonna give you 100-fold. All right? Fuck that job. All right? We had to go to work anyway. How much more of getting something to keep the fucking job?
That's right, brother.
Go ahead,
Start from the top again.
This is Psalm chapter 37, verse 1. Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
Come on.
Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
So the workers of iniquity are going to bring in great death in this final hour, man. They're going to bring forth famines, pestilence, and the sword. They're going to bring chaos on the planet Earth strategically so they can bring forth order. And the Lord telling his servants, don't worry about it. But if you're not under the Lord's umbrella, all right, these things are going to overtake you. Okay? And this devil is going to put out diabolical diseases that's not even written in the scriptures or not even written in his science books. Okay? And it's going to kill billions. Bring it out, brother.
Verse 2. For they shall...
Well, they had to eat him out on his deathbed and say by the year 2024, billions are going to die.
Yeah.
And whether he was strategic about the same year or the following year, which may be 2025, Lord willing, it don't happen like that. We don't know, but we know what the Bible says in the Apocrypha. It speaks about great death.
Amen. George Orwell wrote that book in what, the 40s?
Yes.
I think he wrote that in the 40s. It's coming to fruition in 2024. So he wrote it decades ago.
Yep.
All right.
You put me on that book,
And the Lord put the spirit on him to write that book.
I think Ryan put you on the book and you put me on the book.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he don't got the direct years down.
No, he don't have it down.
But everything he says is going to happen is going to happen.
It's going to happen.
All right? Us as prophets, we don't know the direct year these things are going to happen.
You know it's coming, though.
Yeah.
You know it's here. You know it will come.
Keep reading, brother.
Yep.
And then I want you to bring that out. We can end it.
Yeah.
Back in Psalms 37 and verse 2. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass.
That's why we don't give a fuck. This is what we believe. We believe was written aforetime for our learning. So no matter how much depth this devil brings out, no matter how it looks like he's fulfilling his enterprise, we don't care because we know what thus saith the Lord is going to happen to him at the end. All right, what is it? Psalm 73, we do that end?
Yep.
All right, bring it up.
Like to speak, you know how when your grass get extremely high, like on high, you cut your grass and it cuts down. So that's likened to what Esau's kingdom is at a high point at its peak right now. So the Lord's going to get ready to cut this man asunder, cut him down from his rulership.
Yeah.
That's in Thessalonians also.
It's telling us he's going to spread himself like a green bay tree, and he's going to look like he's unstoppable.
Yes.
He's looking like he's going to make everybody subdue under him and bow down to his beast system. But the Lord is telling us, don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But when you get that faith, is what you do now.
Yeah.
That's why the brother brought out earlier, put off not day to day to come seek the Lord, because you'll get taken down suddenly, roughly to paraphrase it, yes. when you're in your comfort.
Okay? And not security.
Not security. Yes, brother. Bring that out what you got in that Mark.
Yep. All right, this is Mark. Mark chapter 16, okay? Start at verse 15 and read to 18. And he said unto them, how is I speaking right now? Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature.
Come on.
Verse 16. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved. But he that believeth not shall be damned.
Come on.
And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. It is, verse 18, they shall take up serpents. And if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
And they ain't gonna fuck with his elect. So if this devil poison the air or poison the water, all right, and he said if a cobra bite us or a black mama bite us, it's not gonna have no effect. And that happened to Paul.
Yeah.
That happened to Paul. So it's like, now we don't tempt the Lord, but we do what's right, and we have the faith. When this devil poison the air, we're not gonna be walking around with hazmat suits.
What happened to Satan and wrath, remember mercy, Lord.
Yeah. When all those calamities came on ancient Egypt, guess what was going on in Goshen, where the Israelites were? When that darkness came, they had light. When all the animals died throughout Egypt, guess what? The animals that was for the Israelites lived. They weren't corrupted with the frogs and the locusts. Mm-hmm. Everything was good in Goshen. Okay?
That should no evil befall thee.
No evil befell them.
Said in Psalm 91.
Yeah.
No plague come nigh thy dwelling. It said the same thing right here. We read it again. It's Mark chapter 16 and verse 18. They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. Even though, remember the Lord said we're gonna do greater works. Even people even guys that are above the leg that get fucked up and take trouble, we're gonna be able to heal them.
Yeah, we got brothers that's sick
right now, and they've been healed.
Yeah, and you got brothers that's sick that's not healed, but you hold fast. The Lord is gonna heal you.
Yes, bro. Right, bro.
He wants to see if you're gonna hold fast.
Endure that hardness as a good soldier.
Yeah. How you gonna suffer?
Yes.
You know.
How you gonna deal with it?
Yes.
You gonna fall short and just say, man, fuck this. I'm gonna go back in the world. Or you gonna deal with it. The Lord is long suffering. He has patience. Okay?
Stop acting like a little bitch.
Right, bro. Yeah. You acting like a little bitch
right
now. You got to wait on your house while your house shot.
Speak like a man.
So rock 38 and 4, man. Okay?
You know what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about.
Straight up.
So rock 38 and 4, man. All right? The Lord is a healer. All right? But you got to seek him. Okay? That's the only way. Not just on the high holy days. Okay? This has to be done in season, out of season, man. All right? Hey, so with that, hope this sit down was very edifying. We're out here preaching the imminent and utter destruction of Babylon the Great and the uprising of the Lord's remnant, the hopefully elect. And Abba Radazah, beginning with the elder Apostle Hart, all the way down a great millstone, we're all part of that remnant. So we're giving our due diligence to make our call and election sure. So the Lord can save us when these troops touch down and cause hell. Facing the east, according to Daniel 6 and 10 and Ezekiel 8:16, even all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakapadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, ruler, teach well, and peace and pleasure to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push these troops out the whole planet Earth. A Bible ball, 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 a Bible ball.
Shalom, you brothers on the comment board. See you, Tazra.